who's ready for part two of how to easily save $1,000? Back in a minute. Hi, this is Jan from New York City. My channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. And that's exactly what we're going to get right into again, part two. If you missed part one, go back to yesterday's video. And I showed you the first 5 ways to get started on saving money easily. And this rule can apply at any time of the year, beginning, middle, end. The thing is, do things in baby bites, but do those things consistently. It is the consistent thing that matters the most. Okay, going to talk about coffee. What? The dreaded save money by not going out for coffee talk? Well, yeah, but don't be dreaded because it could save you money. Here's an example. Okay, since I don't have my virtual background on today, I know you miss it. I'm being a little facetious here. Some people like it, some don't, but it's fun. Anyway, this is one of my personal favorite instant coffees. I love instant coffee. Now, the jar says it's important to read labels. You get a lot of information, obviously, from label reading. According to this makes a whopping 120 cups of coffee. Hello. What did this cost me? $6.99. So $7. Let's round it off. $7 for 120 cups of coffee? No brainer. I'd say that works for me. And it's instant. Instant means in an instant. Boil water. Add coffee to water. Done. Period. End of subject. Case closed. Okay? And as you know, I buy the powdered coffee creamer, which actually is very helpful in giving it like a half and half taste. I'll give you an example. I'll take, let's say, a tablespoon, actually. That's the way I like it, of the powdered coffee creamer. And I'll add a little bit, not a lot of it, a little bit of milk to cool it off. But the end result is that it tastes like I'm putting half and half in my coffee. So as far as I'm concerned, that's a money saver, and it's totally yummy and delicious. So right off the bat, right then and there, you are saving money. Let's talk about haircuts. If you get your haircut, some people go to even not just get the haircut, but they go for a, blowout, to have the hair blown out. I don't know. Can't you blow out your own hair? I can understand the haircut part. Okay. But the blowout, can you they have some tools out there today that if you really want to get into it and just maybe invest a couple of dollars, or hopefully get it as a gift one day, whatever, invest a couple of bucks and get those tools that can blow your hair out as straight as you want or as, wavy as you want, whatever. This is just a thought, because I think a lot of people spend way too much money on hair. This is just my opinion. Just saying. So this is something you can, consider doing. Okay. Cheap and easy socializing. Who says that you have to spend a fortune just to hang out with your friends? Can't you guys just consider getting together for a walk? Just walk around, and if you must stop off somewhere where the coffee is $1. You don't have to have the $3 coffee. I know. But look, if you hang around with like-minded people that are frugal, the pressure is off. It is difficult, though, and it is challenging if some of your friends don't think the same way that you do, because they don't understand frugality and they confuse it with being cheap, which, by the way, should be and will be probably an upcoming video. I know we've talked about this in the past, but there is a huge difference between being cheap and being frugal. Just saying. So, okay, so right off the bat, there are 3 things that you can do. Another thing, getting back to your kitchen. All right. Instead of thinking of 31 meals in a month, no. Design 15 meals that month and find ways to expand on them. Like it doesn't have to be the same meal, okay? Let's say you have hamburger as one of the meal. But if you reserve some of that hamburger meat and add rice and peas and tomato sauce to it, whatever you want, this is just an example. You'll have doubled the meal. So take it from there. Take your protein, and maybe that day the protein is the star of the show. But the do-over meal, or some people still call it leftover meal, you can actually do something different using a component of that meat. So right off the bat, you just gave yourself a lot of money saved by planning 15 meal ideas and expanding them into 2, and you got your month. To me, this is easy peasy, no brainer. Just saying. Okay. The other thing is use up what you have. This is like very important. I'm telling you, this is going to easily add up. This is going to easily add up to saving $20 a week. I'm telling you, really, it just could add up painlessly and easily. And of course, skipping going out to eat. Even if you cut down one night a week of eating out fast food, that's probably about $20 saved right there, easily saved. So use things that you have. Many times people discard, like for example, a bottle of ketchup, and you might come across this, like if you ever notice in some people's garbage. Not that I'm a garbage picker, I never was, but I have heard stories where people have thrown out like half a bottle almost of ketchup. That's money down the drain. Don't do that. Use up what you have, and it actually extends the time, and you can actually save some money that way. It's really, really not that hard. The thing is this, you have to want to do this. It has to be something. You have to stay focused and keep your eye on the prize, but it's an easy thing to do. I would like some help from you. Why don't you mention some easy ways for people to save money? And especially with the brand new year coming up, I can't think of a nicer thing to do than to stay focused and to save money, but easily and painlessly. Does that make sense? Yes, easily and painlessly. So let's try to hit that goal, okay? Oh, wait a minute. How could I forget? Sprinkle in a couple of those no-spend days. There you go. Make a habit out of it, like brushing your teeth. This month, I'm going to enter a few no-spend days on my calendar. There you go. Come up with more clever ideas, put them in the comments section below, and I want us all to be at least $1,000 richer 12 months from today. Think you could do it? I know you can do it. I'm going to close the show, and I'll be right back with a wave. Be right back. Well, that is usually my intro. So let's go to the outro. If there's anything I love to do is make a mistake on my show. We're all human. There you go. Listen, have an amazing, fantastic day. And don't forget to let me know ways that you easily, painlessly save some money. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate it. Have a great day.